Good afternoon. This is Corey Scott, and want to talk to you for a few moments about um, perseverance, hanging in. And if I were to put a title on this brief talk, it would be this: You can't lose until you quit. I almost remember it as if it were yesterday. I was up one late, I think it was a Friday night or something, and kind of sleepy, but there was this fight on. And First, I was just maybe half watching it and doing some other things, as I was watching the fight. But eventually, it grabbed my attention because there was this scrappy fighter. This guy was a clear underdog. The other guy had name recognition. He was the one that, by all indications, should win, had the best record and that type of thing. But round after round, this other guy, this underdog, this scrappy boxer, he hung in there. And so, as the rounds are going on and on, I'm getting more and more interested in the fight. And so he was hanging in, but I will tell you, this other guy was really taking it to him. He was taking some terrible punishment. Well, anyway, this guy hangs in, and lo and behold, it's the next to last round. And this guy is still hanging around. Everybody, of course, thought that this guy would have been finished by now. So he hangs on. And towards the end of that next to the last round, he swings. And it wasn't just that he swung, but the thing about it was this other guy, this favorite, he thought the guy was finished. And so he rushed in to try to finish the guy off. And that's when that guy connected with the guy that was the favorite. And he went down like a sack of rocks. And I say all of that to say this. And I'm not really sure who this is for today. But I do know that oftentimes in the legal arena, it can be very difficult. It can be very frustrating. These things can drag on for years sometimes. And we, of course, we've come accustomed to getting everything fast, instant messaging and microwaves and everything else. But sometimes it can really drag on. It can be frustrating. And sometimes you can literally be on the ropes and things aren't going well with your case. Maybe you're not getting along with your attorney. Maybe things are just not falling in your favor. But think about that boxer if this applies to you. Hanging in, hanging on, and just when the time looked the darkest, just when it looked like this guy was finished and the challenger was rushing in to finish him off, because he hung in, he struck the winning and decisive blow. If that is you, if you're hanging on, you're trying to hang in there, please know you cannot lose until you quit.